My name is Alex and I want to bleach my hair.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Woo, scary.
Yes.
We'll turn so you can see how your current hairstyle is now. And we're going to bleach the top of your hair.
Yes, only the top.
Yeah.
So that the sides will stay.
Yeah, and in a month you have an outgrow within the hairstyle.
So that it will be possible
Yeah.
to see in the depth.
Okay. Thank you very much. Hello friends on YouTube, got me model. Now we're starting with bleaching his hair, just the top. He's a very large guy, you can see. Take high heels so I can stand on the same level. No, I don't need that. Start of course with protection, made the bleach with 9% 30 volume. This I do to protect the cape and afterwards to close up the bleach. I'm only gonna work on top, wet it a little bit, so I can play with the hairs. He had an asymmetrical hairstyle a bit, so this was short and this is a bit longer. It can also be a mistake of the hairdresser, I don't know. And put into the bleach a fire blonde. Starting on top, and I'm gonna bleach the total hair. Put in a protection, that of glint, and I work till I get on the fall of the scalp. I should do all of his hair. Okay, I have all the bleach on his hair. Travel one more time through the hair, watch if I've touched everything. Or I think there must be a little bit more bleach. I just apply that. Lay it a bit open. Already lighting up the sides. Goes very fast. Make sure I have the contour line set in. Take a carton wick, split it, lay it around the bleach, and then do my plastic fork on that, so it gets nicely warm. Gonna control it in 50 minutes, and afterwards I'll tell you how long it took to get him into the platinum blonde colors. So we'll be back. Back from coloring. We took the total time. We didn't get it out earlier. I put in the silver toner to get it into the light colors. His natural color is very dark, it's a brownish color. So it's very hard to get into the high levels without using very hard peroxide. Now I want to always have the best hair result, and that's why I go for lower peroxides and step 1 of the glint line and step 2 in it. Okay, starting on top. Don't take too much off, but take a little bit roughness, so you can play with his hair. Making sure there's a straight upper line, and not the way that it is cut now, because it's a bit round on the angles. The scissor I'm working with is a Kiona tool. It's a real slicing scissor, so it's very sharp. And I put a photo of this scissor into the video. You see, I do the cut with the point cut technique. I'm not going for a barber short hairstyle. Will be short hairstyle, but not that short. Going to the slicing techniques, keep a deep slicing technique at the front. This gives a nice playable effect to the hairs with finish styling. Give it some roughness. Not make it too short on the front, so he can play with his hair. Controlled slicing. When you control slicing, you put your fingers under your scissor, so it gives you the guide. And with slicing, you bring the hair in balance, so you have everywhere the same thickness into the hairs. So the playing effect is also the same. Going to the sides. You're hardly to see on the background.
So light.
Yeah, you hardly see him. Lay the blonde hair aside. Now don't go too short, turn him a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Get in, hold the comb in an angle so you get more distance on top and connect it to the blonde hairs. Guiding the hairs with my comb, so get a nice fall into the hairs, and I also get them in the right position to cut. Work my way up. Go in the opposite lines because the hair goes in the opposite lines. Take only the tip of my clipper and clean the contour. Put my blade to the back, leaning on the lines and on the skin. Soften the line to connect to the baseline. Sharpen precision. Pushing the hairs to the outside. And go in the opposite lines as the hair flow goes. Clean my blade, put it to the back, get it into the other lines. use them combing. Put them in the sharpest position, go back to the contour line again. Take my comb on the finest part, so I have more control over the small hairs. Watch it fall off the blonde hairs, because I don't want to get into there only with the scissor and slicing. This also to get a better shape of the skull, because when you watch now, you get a much nicer line when we started, because then it was more a ball line, and now we have a straight, strong line, but not too short. Take my white part of the comb. Continue in the line of cutting. Stay watching at the hair fall, and where you need it, you pull the hairs to the other side or push them to the other side, so you get the same length again. Go to the fine part again. Use this only in the underlines. Put my blade to the back again. Set out the contour line. Never go too far in, because then you have a small neckline and you don't want that with a band. Take the blonde color up to the line of the other side. Otherwise I have an asymmetrical line, you don't want that. To create a nice soft overflow, I'll just go in with my slicing scissor. Watch it fall. Really love it. Turn them a bit. Adjust the fall of the hair because here's a little bit of crown area. Because there's crown area, you have to watch with slicing. Don't go too deep in, because the stand's open always. Slicing at the side. So now I only have to clean up the neckline with the knife, but first I start with blow drying his hair. But a low color is nicer without daylight, because then you get the warmth of the color.
So you are cheating.
Also, you have to massage the skull a bit. It's a bit too hard. The skull is, the skin is laying too tight on your skull. And you have this, that makes the hair thinner because you have a wonderful amount of hair, but it needs nursing by massage. Just like brushing your teeth, take it between the fingers and massage the bit. Takes you years of having long and good hair. It's a good knife, it's an old-fashioned hairdresser's knife. And it's a bit scary on the skin. Clean the contour line. Take a nice fiber product to style the hair. Spider of glint. And the nice thing of this product is you can restyle the hairs. It gives also the nice bit of roughness to the hairs. Stronger lines. And when you wet it, you can restyle it. Make it a bit Romish look. Clean all things up. Thank him for being my model. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Theo.
You're more than welcome, friend. You will certainly turn around and we see each other next video. Okay. It's nice, he turns like.
My name is Alex, and I want to bleach my hair.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Woo, scary.
Yes.
Will you turn so you can see how your current hairstyle is now? And we're going to bleach the top of your hair.
Yes, only the top.
Yeah.